All right, y'all. So it's been a hot topic on Instagram. People have been dragging me all day about this. All day. Listen, I just put up the post and I told y'all my opinion. Now, whatever y'all decide to do is y'all business. But why drag me on Instagram about this? I didn't really even do nothing. All right, y'all. It's your girl K650. And today we are talking about, would you take 4K a week for a lifetime, 800 credit score, or $2 million? Let's get into the video. Let me tell y'all my opinion. I personally feel like I'm taking I'm taking 4K a week because 4K a week can turn to $1 million, $2 million over a lifetime. But if you just give me $2 million, that means that's it. I don't get no more money. And the controversy that was going around on Instagram was, well, what if I die tomorrow? Valid point, right? Valid. But listen, what if you don't die tomorrow and you blow to 2K? What I've learned, and look, y'all better not drag me in these comments because I came to YouTube family because y'all know I tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the truth is, right? Most people that was commenting on the post were like, give me the 2 million. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna learn how to flip it. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna put it into real estate. Statistics show that most people who win the lottery blow the money within the first 4 years. Then they don't got no money. Then they back doing the same thing they was doing before they got the money. So when everybody was like, I'm going to get the 2 million, I'm going to flip it in real estate, or I'm going to flip it, probably are not going to do any of that. Let's just call it for what it is, right? Most people who want quick money don't really know what to do with the money. They are always looking for the next best thing. So in my opinion, those of people who are like, give me the 4K a week, I feel like we kind of understand longevity. This is all my opinion. If I get 4K a week, right, and I stay working my regular job like I've been doing, and I stack the 4K a week, and then when I kind of get properly educated on what to do with the money, then I could start moving the money around, putting it into other vehicles. My main thing was, if somebody gives me 4K, this is what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go and get me a life insurance policy that yields me about 5 to 6% interest yearly, right? I'm going to go borrow the money against my life insurance policy. So now my life insurance policy is growing 5%. I done got a loan. So then I could take that money and go get some real estate or buy stocks or whatever the case may be. I want the money to work twice. I don't want to just get $2 million and go do one thing with it and then not have no more money. If you're telling me you're giving me 4K a week, I'm going to go put the money into a life insurance policy, and I'm just going to borrow against the money, and I'm going to have that money grow 5%. So I'm still growing that. I'm going to go buy me some assets. I'm going to go pay the money back, and I'm going to just keep rinsing and repeating. And I'm going to make well over $2 million, and I'm still getting the $4,000 a week for life. And knowing me, I'm still going to work. So now we're just having an abundance of money. I personally feel like anybody who wants a lump sum of money who ain't never really had 2 million don't really know what to do with the money. Like, I'm a firm believer of that a lot of people think if they just get $2 million dropped in their bank account, they're going to have better skills with money. They're going to just be better financially. All of a sudden, everything just going to be better. And that's literally not the truth. Most people who acquire wealth too fast spend money the same way they did before they got the wealth. If you have bad habits, money ain't going to change it. If you get $2 million, money will not change anything. It would just make your habits worse. You have to address the issue. So I think $4,000 is a little easier to manage, to maybe blow and then start over, like, because you're going to keep getting it for life. So you really don't have to necessarily like be perfect the first couple of times you get the $4,000. Like, you could bump your head a little bit, But I just feel like when you get $2 million dropped in your lap and you ain't really financially woke like that, you're going to mismanage that money and you're going to be really back to square one. And then the other option was the 800 credit score. Now, listen, I love credit. I help people with their credit for a living. But if you're asking me, will I take $4,000 a week over 800 credit score? I'm going to take the $4,000. And I'm going to take the $4,000 because look, I can go fix my credit if my credit's jacked up. Once I get the first payment of $4,000, I can just go get that together, right? And I still get the $4,000. But if I get an 800 credit score and I know the power of credit, but I also understand the rules and the games of credit, the $4,000 can help me more immediately than the 800 credit score could. And I say this because you could have an 800 credit score, right? And not have a lit profile so that the buying power is not actually as lit as you think it is. I've seen somebody with 800 credit score that couldn't get approved for, literally couldn't get approved for a store credit card because their 800 credit score was based on sand of a credit report. Like, you ever heard ET say that you built this mansion on sand? Like, I've seen people have amazing credit scores but have a terrible report that can't get them anywhere, no buying power whatsoever. So I'm gonna take the $4,000 that's guaranteed for life. I'm gonna get my credit up to par where it needs to be. So now I just brought two out of the three, right? I got $4,000 that's gonna come into me no matter what. I went and got fixed my credit, so now I'm on my way to the 800. And then eventually, if I'm a good steward over the money, I can get $2 million based on the investments I told you about, some life insurance money, some real estate, all of the above, and I will eventually get to 2 million. Or I could literally just keep getting paid $4,000 for the rest of my life and eventually get to 2 million. Either way, in my opinion, I think the $4,000 gets me all three eventually if I play my cards right. Now, y'all don't drag me in these comments because this is all my opinion and I needed to give y'all a thorough explanation on why I would choose the $4,000. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer to the question. I know people who have 800 credit scores that were in my comment are making well over $1 million and said, just give me the money. I don't need a $4,000. And I know people who are like, listen, $4,000 would free my family from a lot of trauma. Like, I'm living for today. I just need to know that I'm going to have a guaranteed way to feed my family for the rest of my life. And then the $2 million people are like, give me the cash. 800 credit score people are like, listen, having an 800 credit score sounds lit. Give me that. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer, but for somebody who does credit for a living, I'm telling y'all, I'm taking the $4,000 and I'm gonna go do exactly what I just told y'all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run it up and I'm gonna have $4,000 for life. And for me, I would personally, even if I get the $4,000 because I understand money, I will give the $4,000 to a family member and have them run it up. I don't know. There's so many different things you can do when you know you're getting $4,000 a week for life. If you know you're getting $2 million, only $2 million, you get a little panicky because you don't want the money to run out. $4,000, I'm not running out of money. I'm gonna keep getting money. Doesn't matter. Every week the money's there. 2,000. I mean, 2 million. If you screw it up, you're not getting no more money. So that's just my opinion. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you taking an 800 credit score? Are you taking the $4,000 a month, or a week, or are you taking the 2 mil? You guys let me know. I wonder if y'all got the same energy Instagram got for me, because Instagram dragged me for days about this. All right, and I'm gonna post the receipts for y'all somewhere in this video because I want y'all to see how dirty Instagram was really doing me over my comment. I love y'all. Y'all know.